Attention, please. That's it. Yeah. This goes out to all my homeless people out there. I know you're going through little struggles, you know. Don't stay tough. All the pressures in our life. Don't stay things hard, you know.
Come to the YMCA, I was rendered homeless after 22 years of domestic violence. I found myself looking for somewhere to live, had nowhere to go, didn't think that I would get anywhere, and was almost suicidal.
Disengaged from normal society, like not like normal people. As much as you are a normal person, it's like your whole life structure and the whole day-to-day normal stuff, like normal people wake up, they brush their teeth, they have breakfast, they read a paper, or just simple stuff. When you're homeless, it's like all that's out the window.
Sorrow. Yeah, I think, I don't know, when I was younger, you used to see homeless people and you used to think, well look, you've got arms and legs, go and get a job, you know, but now I'm in the situation myself and it's the first time I've been in it, you know, rather than thinking that way, now you kind of look and you think, well, you know, what is their situation, why are they there?
Cardboard box. Alcoholism, which is a real curse. You tend to associate it with the bedraggled guy in a box with the dog on the street.
If you were to ask me about when I moved into the YMCA, when I hit the word of homeless, I would say no hope. That's what I would say. No hope, no future. Basically, that's it. The world has ended. But if you'd ask me that now, homelessness is a journey of discovery.
Different every day, because it's just getting up and thinking like, what is it I can do, what is it I can actually use that's here in the YMCA to benefit myself. So, you know, going to the gym, interacting with the staff, finding out what programs they're running. It's like, you know, it's a guideline amongst the programs that they actually do have posted up on the front desk. You know, the gyms, the boxing classes, taekwondo, you know, a whole range of stuff. Well, you know, basically right now I'm just like doing one of their life skills. So like through that, hopefully I'll gain some points to move on, you know, hopefully.
I think it varies from individual to individual. Me personally, I find it quite a positive experience because like my brother, for example, he gets picked up from his school and does after school classes here. And I get to see him and I take him back to my mum's after. And I volunteer for the YMCA. Well, I was, now I'm employed doing youth work. So it's like, positive stuff has come out of being here for me. And I knew when I was here, I was only going like one way, because there's only so far back you can go, kind of. So I thought like, being here is only going to be one thing for me, and that's like a positive spiral. And that's what it's become. Like, it is kind of what you make it, and I've made it enjoyable and pleasant and positive.
I'm still alive.
Okay.
Otherwise I wouldn't be here. Staff are good. And I've always been the easiest person to get on with.
I met with my support worker, Amanda, and she used to do the plan which the YMCA do to try and get residents who are like socially excluding themselves from other people. It's a plan we meet on weekly basis, maybe once or twice a week. They'll sit down, make an action plan with you, discuss what you want to do, what you like, what kind of trying to build a relationship between you and your support worker. And then the Inner Journey project was introduced to me to go to South Africa, and that's when my change really started.
It was daunting and frightening at first, but then you meet a couple of people that you become close to and stuff, and then it's absolutely fine. It's just a normal day-to-day thing, really. It's like, some people won't call this their home, but to me, this is my home. This is where I live, this is where I stay, this is where I'm building my life with Barry and stuff, so this is, for the time being, my home.
Where I was about a year and a half ago, it's changed dramatically. There's almost no comparison. I was in the army for a long time. My marriage broke down while I was on active service, actually while I was recovering from an injury. And so my marriage broke down, my wife moved in with my best friend, took all our possessions and cleared out our bank accounts. So left me with basically what I had in a backpack and no money. So because of that I had a breakdown, so I was considered vulnerable. I had some family locally, but they had their own issues. So from that point, where I spent a period of time actually living in a car for a while, and suffering a breakdown, and being diagnosed with adult Asperger's as well. So I was in a very vulnerable state. Where I am now is stable, doing voluntary work, getting into playing the guitar again, same as Keith. Keith is my teacher actually. Doing a bit of painting, doing a lot of cycling, getting involved in lots of causes. I help out as security and stewards at demonstrations like Unite Against Fascism.
Everyone's in here for the same sort of reason, because they are homeless. So you're not the only person in here kind of thing that's in that situation. Everyone is. So there's going to be a lot of people that have got exactly the same background as you, or if they don't have the same background, similar circumstances. And yeah, my opinion would be, get the most out of living here as much as you can, especially all the different things that's on offer. You've got all the activities that you can join in, you've got your life skills, you can do your numeracy, your literacy, your ICT. We've both done our ICT while we've been here. They can help you with your CVs, just anything. It's not just, at the end of the day, it's not just an accommodation here. You've got so many other opportunities open to you than just accommodation.
Hopefully getting qualified, I'm due to finish my youth worker program, and I'm trying to go for my NVQ level 2 through the YMCA, which they put me forward for. So hopefully I should be qualified by March.
Well, everyone's got a different future and everyone's got different goals. My goal is to get myself back in work and get over and see my daughter. That's my only goal.
I see myself building a career in London, like doing youth work, and hopefully establishing maybe my own venue, my own youth centres where I can hold my own projects. I suppose it just hinges on money, I suppose, and how far I'm going to throw myself into it. Like, I'm quite passionate about it, and I believe in it, so there's no reason why it can't happen. It's just like, you just don't know what's around the corner, you know. Like, I'm 25, so it's kind of, now it's kind of make or break. Not make or break, but it's like quite important years in terms of like getting your career going where you want it to go. So I don't know. Maybe in a few years I'll be travelling around the world. I would have sold 1 million records, and I have 4 houses and some children and stuff like that. And see what happens.
Get a house, settle down, have a couple of kids, really.
Yeah, get married, have a flat, have some children, and just carry on with the employment, hopefully with the YMCA, and just carry on doing what we're doing, really, I think.
We're not getting a flat, we're getting a house.
Yeah, we want a house, not a flat.
I'm tired of being homeless. So much stress, I'm so depressed. How can I motivate myself to be at my best? Cheap success, I'm crying out, please someone help me put my mind to rest. I got the park the test, look into my eyes, can you see? I'm tired of being homeless.